Hello YouTube, as mentioned before on my HP DV6 review, I mentioned how the laptop ships with two graphics drivers. Basically on the motherboard there is this thing called integrated graphics, and of course it is powerful enough to run, your normal programs and applications. But if you're doing something more intensive like games, the proper NVIDIA GPU kicks in to give you, decent frame rates and, well, all the cool rendering options. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can assign the NVIDIA GPU to various applications so that you know for sure that they run with the good GPU. Stay tuned for more after the break.
This is 0612 TV.
Welcome aboard.
So alright, let us jump right in. First things first, do understand that most of the time, the NVIDIA GPU actually knows correctly when to kick in. It is able to identify a good amount of games that are out there, so hopefully, in most cases, this is actually not a cause for concern. However, now I'm going to show you this case where it actually requires manual intervention before actually kicking in. So let's go ahead and take a look. The game we are talking about here is actually Minecraft, and instead of playing, the original vanilla Minecraft, I'm actually playing a modified version called Tekkit. Now, note what happens here. I click on the Tekkit icon, and what I get is basically a program called Technic Launcher. Now, the way Minecraft works, because Minecraft is actually, a Java program, so it ends up being structured like this. Minecraft opens first with a launcher. This launcher allows you to log in, and in the case of the Technic Launcher, it also allows you to choose which version of Minecraft you want to play. And then when you click login, this launcher actually opens Minecraft in Java. Once this happens, the launcher itself actually closes. So the game is happening not within the launcher, but actually within a separately open Java program. So of course this has one of two meanings for the NVIDIA driver. If it actually picks up the launcher as, a game, it's actually going to run the launcher with the NVIDIA drivers. However, the launcher is going to close itself right away, and when Java comes up, Java may or may not be actually run with the NVIDIA GPU. Alternatively, the driver just doesn't see either as a game, and in both cases, that is a problem. So I'm going to show you how to fix that real quick. This applies specifically to players of Minecraft. So anyway, hop over to your desktop, right click on empty space, and click on the NVIDIA control panel. On the left hand side, you will see a sidebar. Go ahead and click on the Manage 3D Settings item. On the right hand side of the screen, you will see two main tabs, Global Settings and Program Settings. Now, if you decide to be lazy and just, sacrifice your battery life altogether, you can just go to Global Settings and set the preferred graphics processor to the NVIDIA GPU. What this means, however, is that everything is going to be run with the NVIDIA driver, whether or not it needs it. But do remember that when you're on the road, away from a power source, I don't think you actually want that to happen because it's going to drain your battery. But the proper way to set this is to actually go over to the Program Settings tab. Now this tab actually works very similarly to the Global Settings option, but first you're going to have to choose which program you want to refer to. Now this control panel is actually able to, scan your computer to find out what games you have installed. It didn't actually pick up Minecraft, the Technic Launcher was not picked up at all, and the original Minecraft launcher was picked up as World of Warcraft. So not very reliable, you may actually have to, manually add programs. So there is an add button, you can go ahead and click on that if your program is not in the list. Then of course browse to the installation directory of your program and go ahead and select the program. And of course once you've done that, you can go down to step 2 and set your preferred graphics processor to the NVIDIA processor. Now in the case of Minecraft, you're gonna have to, go one more step, since as I mentioned to you earlier, Minecraft runs in its own Java window. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to tell the control panel that we want to run Java also with the NVIDIA driver. So as you can see, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to I'm browsing to the Java installation folder. I'm going to find the java.exe, which is of course, the program that runs all the Java stuff. And once I've added that, I'm going to go ahead and say run that with the NVIDIA processor. Now to be on the safe side, I actually did this for two Java executables, that is java.exe as well as java.w.exe. I gotta tell you, I'm not entirely sure what the difference is. I'm not entirely sure if this is correct, but if you like to be on the safe side, go ahead and do that for both Java and Java W. Set them both to actually run with the NVIDIA processor. If you do that, chances are, things will work right for you. So you can actually take a look at my change in frame rate when I play Tekkit. We are looking at a pretty drastic difference. So if you find that your games are, terribly laggy, you might want to take a look at this before you decide on anything else that is more drastic. And that wraps it up for this video. If you have any comments, queries, or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. As always, I appreciate every like, favorite, and subscription you give me. But once again, that is a wrap for this video. You are watching 0612 TV.